Hi, I'm Tina Nawrocki. I'm a 2D animator, and I've been working in the video game industry for about 10 years now. And I was an animator on the video game CUPHEAD. So I studied illustration back in Montreal, and there was this one tiny little animation course. I always loved to draw. I painted a lot when I was a kid. I have some paintings still in my apartment actually that I painted when I was 14 and 13. All oil paints, traditional kind of masters type of looks. And then I took this one animation course and I loved theater. And when I saw this, it was drawing and acting put together at once. It was love, and I could never stop. And then Studio MDHR found me online. They saw my pencil test. They saw that I loved doing 2D animation in my free time, and they hired me. So CUPHEAD is very interesting. It's a run-and-gun style video game. What's really interesting about it and sets it apart from other video games is that it's based on a very specific animation style, the 1930s rubber hose era of animation. And Chad and Jared Mollenhauer were extremely adamant that we make it so that this video game was created as if it's created in the 1930s. So by far, my favorite character was Baroness von Bonbon, which you see right here. She is the boss from the fight Sugarland Shimmy, and she is a candy-themed princess. And she was my first assignment actually on CUPHEAD, which is hilarious because I have a huge sweet tooth, and Chad and Jared did not know that. I got to research 1930s candy, and I got to animate a really badass female character who still looks extremely feminine. And she's also slightly psychotic and insane, which is why I think I identify with her the most, because I have a little bit of that in my personality, as anybody who knows me. So, you know, sweet on the outside, kind of scary on the inside. And this is one of my favorite sequences where she's chopping off her head. She was inspired by Marie Antoinette, amongst other things. So Marie Antoinette famously lost her head at the guillotine. So Baroness can willy-nilly chop off her own head and then chuck it around. So this frame is really fun right here. Chopping the head.